Get ready for La Liga Santander at its best. These are two households, both alike in dignity, in fair Madrid, where we lay our scene. From ancient grudge break to new mutiny fill, where civil blood makes civil hands unclean. Nothing like a bit of Bill Shakespeare to get the blood pumping, but we really don't need him, because look at this. The magisterial White House of Real Madrid. World champions, European champions, Ballon d'Or winners, biggest transferer in the world. And Marcelo, does it get any better than that? You're damn right it does, because you look at this man in Griezmann. He'll match fire with fire today. The big man from Costa Rica in between the sticks for Los Blancos.
Only one injury of note for Real Madrid, Rafa Varane, which means a no-brainer for Pepe to return. As you take a look, this might bring back some memories, and perhaps by design, as Zinedine Zidane playing his rotation to the point that this is the same lineup that took on Atleti in that Champions League final in Milan. The BBC reunited running the lines. Antonio Santos is the fourth official here today. Savic in. There are a lot more injuries for Atleti to be concerned with. And of course, Versadko opening the door again for Juan Fran. They haven't really had a partner for Gabi, so Saúl has stepped in. And then Gamero out. But then again, Diego Simeone likes Fernando Torres in these big games.
Wonderful combination, and they've been like...
For Slovenia, and arguably the best keeper in this match today. But Keylor Navas saves his best for the big games. We are underway. De Burgos' whistle gets us started. Real Madrid in their white, defending the goal towards the right. And under pressure early on, Navas quickly over to Ramos. The last couple has been a bit down, but whenever you have Diego Godin, Koke in.
Oh!
3 men, and it just whistles
what
wide.
A ball! What
it doesn't
a ball
hit anything.
From Koke. This one is intended for the Charrua man, Diego Godin, and he has found impeccably. It's a beautiful little touch header. He's so close to getting a little bit more meat and potatoes, but what a ball from Koke.
Actually, Saúl
too. They may need that on Cristiano tonight. Good lead.
Pereira Carrasco measures, drives. Pepe calm and cool. Torres couldn't get there.
This is good play by Pepe.
Denied.
Loves a pop from that distance. They're going to get a second bite at the cherry here.
Casemiro wide for Ronaldo.
Nicely.
Drives in low, but Oblak quicker. What a shot.
Mirrors it. Take a look. Wonderful touch to one side, and then the catapult is launched. But Jan is absolutely perfect in goal, and Gary Bailey will love that. That's a wonderful save. He's got that inside.
Got his start with Real, as did Juan Fran.
The lovely lead.
Out wide, and Carrasco with room to roam.
He likes it here. He'll take him on.
Drives on the Brazilian, sneaks it inside. Griezmann off the post. And the other deflection, but it wouldn't have counted. Griezmann by a step, perhaps.
As I said, Yannick Carrasco terrorizes Real Madrid's neighborhood. A wonderful decision by the referee's assistant. He's offside all right, but beautiful attack from the Belgian international, taking on his defender in front of him. And
outswinger, playing his line. Oblak cleared
nice
away.
Ball to the near post, and Griezmann just kind of get the win.
Second effort and an awkward punch by Navas.
Brilliant service. Twice Griezmann kind of get his big Atletico Madrid lads applauding it. This one was so close. If he gets there in front of him, that one's being kissed home with the forehead. Here you go. There's your Brazilian coffee house tricks again and again. Wonderful skill. And
Casemiro the wrong way.
Oh, nicely.
Saúl settles, strikes.
Oh, no. Overlap is begging. It's good play by Saúl Ñíguez. Wonderful control to settle this one. Take a look right there, but look at Felipe. Good ball, good touch.
Benzema cutting.
Nicely.
In, back from Ronaldo, and Ben's denied by Oblak.
Wonderful from Big Benz this time. a drunk snake. Gets away from his defender. Look at this ball played in. Beautiful from Pepe. Magic here. The twist, the turn, the little touch. The return is...
And league. Nice from Modric to cut out the pass and quickly the other way. Flips it wide. A chance for Ronaldo. And a diving header to deny on the goal line.
Magnificent. Everything's right for Real Madrid.
Stefan Savic saves the day.
Absolutely astonishing football. Wonderful from Toni Kroos. Brilliant by Luka Modric. Superlative by Cristiano. That's heading home. But the amazing Stefan Savic comes to the rescue.
Close inside. This one a little more pedestrian. But what a stop.
And that was a blast from Ronaldo. Oh, it's in!
And this time it's Bale denied.
Beautiful touch. Wonderful header. And again, Oblak reads it. Lovely ball out wide from Carvajal. Marcelo presents an absolute gift. Got a lot to do here.
Goes towards Pepe. Diving goes Navas to deny.
That's the danger of the Greece man. Astonishing. He's got so much to do here and he's got no support. He stretches Real Madrid out like spandex on Fort Lauderdale Beach. Gets by the last defender. Pepe pulls the trigger.
Gabi tracks it down. Second effort, still loose, but headed wide.
It's not a bad effort though from El Nino. Under pressure as a Godin that gets it. Beautiful ball served in, and it is Godin that sees this one coming towards him. That's a tremendous header. And attacking. Oh, he's got space here. Good ball.
Cross. Ronaldo, but off target.
What a play from Marcelo. A wonderful rainbow pass, and Cristiano sees gold. But it just gets away. Look at that ball from the ex-Fluminense man, and look at that header from Cristiano, who looks as if he's hanging in mid-air. Hovers like a kestrel.
Benzema and Ronaldo. Here is Carvajal off the give and go. Sent across. Ronaldo's there. Back to the middle. In comes Benzema, and what a stop by Oblak.
It could have been. Here's another look at this wonderful attempt. Cristiano again peels away at the back, and he plays the right header square for Benzema, who rushes in with the intimidating direct ball. Nearly. Oh, that was close. Yep.
And it's Saul to deny what could have been a break, and he's going to get a card.
Again, another lovely ball from Dani Carvajal. Very, very clever in the...
Yeah, lurking into the middle, headed to the corner, and it's nestled in the back of the net. It's Pepe, and we've got a goal.
Wonderful dynamic header. It's poorly defended by Atletico Madrid, but Pepe sees the welcome mat thrown down and he wipes his feet on and kicks the door in. And Simeone will be looking at his defence here. Where were we? A brilliant header. Beautiful service again from Toni. He's great. And the header is greater. Again, wonderful, but he gets away. Up this.
Bale on his right foot. Savic only as far as Carvajal, and he sends it screaming over the crossbar.
Tell you what, there hasn't been many better players on this. Setting up Gareth Bale with a good cross. Here's another look at it from behind the goal. Again, he peels away from his defenders. Both Juan Fran, every department. Why change it?
Gabi over, Ramos out. Gabi again towards the area. Pepe off balance.
Nothing there.
Saul builds a wall, turns, shoots, but straight to Navas.
Well, Higuez absolutely unloads this one. Takes it down nicely with his chest, and then a cracker. And right down the gut of the game. And here again, Taylor will play on nice options.
Good goal. It's Torres!
What a shame!
Navas to the rescue!
Again! Taylor Navas! Another look at it. The beautiful lead. Fernando doesn't get underneath the ball, goes downstairs and gets nothing on it. Had it been Antoine, it might have been a different result. But look at the way Kayla narrows the angle, jackrabbit quick, and he blocks the way to goal.